So, good morning. It is 10 to 10 in the morning, which is very early for me actually, for doing this. I've just had a shower, as you can see, in the shower block. I was going to tell you a funny story about one of the jobs that we got offered, kind of. This is so funny, okay? Basically, I'll do a description of what the job was. Couple wanted, well, single person or couple wanted for caretakers of an island's campground on an island. 3-year contract. One person is paid £24,000 a year, the partner £16,000. On the 3rd year you get a full year's wage as a bonus, and you get an enchanted house by the sea. Sounds fantastic. So we applied for it, and long story short, somebody else got the job. Then about 2 weeks later, we get a message saying it seems that the job isn't filled after all. Well, where I live is a very small town and everybody knows everybody else. So this is what I find out. And this is pretty much from the horse's mouth. Anyway, the job, the house that came with the job turned out to be a shared house. Now that is a big no-go for me because I can't even live with myself, let alone anyone else. The second part of it is that you are not allowed to leave the island for 3 years. And that means you're not allowed to go shopping, you're not allowed to go on a day trip. You get 2 days off a week, allegedly, but you're not allowed to leave the island on your 2 days off, so not good. Now, the island itself does not have supermarkets. It has small shops, and they're probably a lot more expensive than the mainland. So you're basically trapped on this island for 3 years. Then the couple who got the job were doing a takeover from the previous couple, and the previous couple told them that they worked 18 months and got 3 days off in 18 months. Or 5 days. It was 3 days or 5 days, but that's how much days they got off in 18 months. And they were absolutely dead. So that job's a dud. Now what I was going to say is, this is so funny, because the day that we got those 4 job offers, or interviews should I say, 4 really good jobs, it was a full moon. And we felt it. There was something happening. It was like we raised up to a different level. Like, now you're going to get better things. So look at all these things that are coming, all these offers, all in one day. That was the first job that turned out to be a dud. The second one, it wasn't a dud, but it wasn't appealing in the end, because it turned out it was a camp that was quite rowdy, and it was in Northumberland, and that's not where I want to go personally. I want to be in Scotland. I love Scotland. I know it's near Scotland, but it's not quite. And then that turned out to be a bar job, so you'd be working late at night serving drinks, and that does not appeal to me, so I said no to that one. The third one was a contract for Paul online. Sounded fantastic. The guy was responding to him within minutes of them speaking on email, and then eventually on Friday the guy said, we need to talk over the phone because we need to sort this out. So me and Paul went into Oban and sat there for 3 hours, because you don't get a signal here, and the guy never phoned, and I thought, this is weird. And when he came back, there was no message from him either, and I went, oh God, another dud. Now, I keep looking out the window because I keep thinking somebody's coming. He's gone into Oban now. because this guy said he was going to phone him today, but he hasn't said what time. And we don't get a signal here, so that means he could end up sitting in Oban for like 10 hours. So anyway, I've got a feeling that the job is not legit. I hope it is. I hope it is, but I've got a feeling. And the feeling that I had the other day of excitement, like everything's finally happening, has gone. And it's gone in reverse. And I now feel quite... what's the word? I can't explain. Like a bit deflated, because one time I'm thinking we've got a choice of all these wonderful offers, and now it feels like there's no offers. And I'm going to do another vlog on my caravan, because I'm going to do another one on that one. But that was about the jobs. So all the excitement that I had has now gone in reverse, because it seems that the offers were too good to be true. And there is a saying, if it seems too good to be true, then it is. So I'm going to go. I'm going to get myself a coffee. It's only taking an hour, because I've got to boil the water on the gypsy stove. And I had to go and cut the wood to boil the water on the gypsy stove. So, I need a coffee. See you later.